Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. 15 minutes from the airport. You would never know.
Jim Belushi is a farmer now and a businessman.
I mean, this is real state-of-the-art stuff here. And this grow, we have 30% more yield.
Cannabis as medicine is one of his main themes.
A lot of vets like this for their PTSD and their sleep. Calms them down.
But even though he's 1,000 miles north of Hollywood, it's clear the peace and quiet of rural southern Oregon hasn't put out the fire to perform.
Acting is loaded with magic. Doing the Blues Brothers with Danny, music with that band, it's magic.
We spent most of a day with him, and he rarely stopped producing, making sure we got the shots he thought we'd need for this story.
So where are you at? Here? You want my eye line all the way over there? You want to go way up front and get a long shot?
Well, let's try that one we did earlier.
What's your full name?
Alan Schaffler.
That's one of our products there. See Chris on it. You get a shot of that? Okay. You sit in my spot for a second. Did he get the other part of the river?
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the shot. Hey, it's Jim Belushi here. I'm a cannabis farmer down here in Eagle Point, and I'm interviewing Alan here. Look at that.
Recently, he's tackled a new acting challenge. Jim Belushi, pot farmer, playing Jim Belushi, pot farmer.
So this is our famous Captain Jack strain. This is the one that we call the smell of SNL. He was the weed dealer for Saturday Night Live during John and Danny's time. I know Coneheads came from that plant. You know, guys have been filming all over the farm all day. But what I'm really waiting for is the moment that I get Guy to taste the new Blues Brothers infused ice cream. I hope he likes it. I know he'll like it. And if he doesn't, I'll kick him off the farm.
The second season of Growing Belushi has wrapped, and it aired the night before our visit.
It's got an element of purpose, which is a higher purpose, which is healing. And it's got comedy. So I call it edutainment.
You tell him. I'm not telling him.
And his cousin Chris playing Cousin Chris.
He definitely knows now. We're both born in Chicago. Our fathers were born in a little village in Albania, and their homes were right next door to each other. So we kind of had a very similar childhood and grew up in the restaurant business. Jim sort of followed John's footsteps and got into acting. I used to go watch him at Second City, which was really cool.
Cousin Chris Karastakos is Belushi's managing partner on the farm. Before he got here, he had no experience running a cannabis business and no experience acting. He's having a blast now doing both, reconnecting with his celebrity cousin.
He has a brand and he has to maintain his brand, but I'm able to spend precious time with him as the real Jim. And, you know, he's one of us. He's really down to earth.
I hate to say this, but I've never really worked. Being an actor, writer, producer, that's not work. It's magic for me. It's fun.
While we were at the farm, the reviews started rolling in for season 2.
The reports have been very good. We just got some numbers an hour ago, and you know, the audience keeps climbing each show, so we're thrilled.
Is there going to be a season 3?
Well, it's too early to tell, but we're hoping so.
The reviews seem good today.
Today, the reviews were excellent, actually, yes. But, you know, it's show business. You never know from day to day. That's why they go, hey, that's show business.
But for the time being, business on this farm is good. And nobody here is singing the blues.